That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the Lock Max Lee, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement. Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
First, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Oh, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known. The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing. Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help. Each of these four has something to prove in tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Into the protoplex.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, what a chop.
Indy counter.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. And now placed in the corner.
Waistlock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Working the leg with that move.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter. Now Orton. A reversal. Well scouted. Sling blade. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Little hiccup in the road, but that should be expected with a match like this.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
A-town down!
Hoisted up across their shoulder. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Just got thrown around like a sack of, you know.
Cravat cinched in.
Cravat cutting off the submission attempt. Lariat. A chance to win here. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Still no end in sight here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
The referee becoming collateral damage. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. Finn turns it around. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. Setting up for something here.
piercing the throat.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Punch right in the head. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Up and down into the protoplex.
Then down right into the scoreboard. Shoulders are down. Foot delivered. Shoulders down. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Gunther ready for that one.
Powers it up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power.
Balor going for broke. Orton is in big trouble.
Breaking up the pin count there. Randy might be defeated here. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
And now Orton set ringside. But now we see Balor. Lands the Trans King.
That'll leave a mark.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
All the way up. Gut wrench suplex.
Has to find a way out of this. Thunderous! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Goes into the corner.
These guys are in trouble. Oh my God, can you believe the power of the strength here?
That could end the Viper's night.
Cover! Oh my, that was close!
Talk about a close.
It could be all over. Cover! And still in this.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. The cravat sleeper is in. Sleeper hold.
He breaks the hold and this match rolls on.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrench.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Gets there and breaks the submission.
Up and
Protoplex. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
and straight into the pin attempt.
And meanwhile, the Viper. Oh, got it. Clothesline.
And that's a stiff shot to put the hot sleeper is in.
And he stops the hold just in time. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Big shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. The cravat sleeper is in. Is it time to fade? And this is going to cause so...
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Drop kick.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen?
He quickly gets... That just happened.
Randy Orton. There it is. He might have him. Oh, gosh. A ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Fighting back, however. Punches to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop. Just mounted with
punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caught with a counter. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it. He's already done so much damage.
Randy might be defeated here.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Cravat 16.
Cravat sleeper.
He's fighting.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Max Lee!
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant. It's too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents, the Lock,
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The early quick cover, title on the line. And a kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. All the way up. Gut wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Punishing the human body.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up in.
Two-handed choke slam. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Chronoplex. Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
A kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb.
Boy, wait a minute. Not done yet? What a Samoan drop.
And the counter from Rollins.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
German suplexes.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Sent outside. What's he looking for here? Oh, no. Such precision.
Torpedo DDT.
The challenger's in a bad way.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Look at this. This can't be good. Thunderous. Bang.
Never saw it coming.
From the top.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Drop right across the neck.
Boom. Across the top rope.
There's the tag.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5! Thunderous! The champ taking care of business here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
There's a tag. Oh, man!
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No! Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Cutter flattened.
Waistlock go behind. And she's returning fire.
Cat kick on the mark.
Panic scattered. Now can capitalize. Batista bomb! Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. Sent right into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
That drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Ooh. Oh, knee lift. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Into a neck breaker.
Looking to get airborne here.
Take off.
All the way crashing down.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top row.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
She's ready to go all around, and she's letting her opponent know it.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Setting her up here.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now. Has their opponent where they want them. Lifting them up into it. Way up high. Avalanche Riptide.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Amazing.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Here we go. Cover. There's two.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, The Luck, Max Lee, and the Queen, Lee.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's